What are the top 3 reasons a startup would want to work with Hathaway and Kunz?
So I think number one is our expertise. We have expertise in all realms of technology. We have IP experts, we have M&A experts, we have business tech experts. And so I think we have a rounded household here at Hathaway and Kunz that would provide phenomenal help and guidance to potential clients.
I think it's really important too that we can help from white papers and pitch decks, even drafting those, all the way to fundraising and different corporate disputes. And then, of course, dissolving the corporation if that comes to.
And a lot like what Jerry was saying, we do have a lot of experience in a number of different fields. So your startup can be a tech startup, your startup could be a real estate startup, your startup could be any number of things. And there's a good chance we're going to have somebody with an expertise in it.
I think too, for a lot of startups, they might not have a huge employee base right away, but we also offer employment law and tax law. So really startups are covered from start to finish with us.
Absolutely.
So a lot of companies ask what's important for getting together the documents early on for startups. And what do you guys think is most important for forming those documents properly from the beginning?
I think very importantly is, especially with regard to tech companies who are eventually going to be attracted by venture capitalists, VC firms, having all the corporate documents in line is going to be a lot easier to present to a VC and get the funding that they need to, capitalize their business and move forward. Once a VC sees that they're organized, they have their articles of incorporation, bylaws, and all the documents systematically ordered, that is a really attractive asset and perspective for a VC.
That's correct. Not only, as Jerry said, does it make your business or your startup more legitimate, but in reality, you only rely on your corporate documents if something has gone wrong, or if you're getting ready to sell, or if you need to know what it is, what process you need to take to make some sort of corporate action. And while it might seem like a headache to set up corporate docs at the very start and have very extensive corporate docs, it most certainly is less of a headache than it will be when you find yourself in a position where your corporate docs matter and they're a mess.
What are some ways here at Hathaway and Kunz that we help clients from the initial startup all the way through the full life cycle of their business? Can you explain that process?
Sure. Yeah, I think it's important that we start from white papers and formational documents, and then we bring on other members of our team to help with employees and tax and any fundraising or mergers. So we really take them from start to finish through our team.
We also have partners and associates here at Hathaway and Kunz that specialize in IP law. We specialize in trademarks. We have patent attorneys. We have individuals that know how to litigate fairly well. So quite literally anything you need in a business from start to finish, we have somebody that can help you.
Yeah, in addition to that, I also think, especially as clients start to capitalize their business and move forward, we can help with SEC exempt offerings and even help prepare their companies. And what we initially spoke about is getting all your corporate documents together. It could easily prepare the company for an M&A exit.